All right, so my other projects are, well, they're quite frankly difficult for my mother to listen to. So I'm trying to make something that's more amenable to her ears. So this first track, it's called Porn Intake. Hope you enjoy it. So I don't know if I've... No, you don't, David, you don't have to start out everything you do with "I don't know." Although it is on brand. That said, I don't know how much, that's how I should have phrased this. I've talked about balance, but I think balance is extremely important in everything. And so I'm trying to, figure that out, both emotionally, mentally, physically, artistically, how to balance things. And I think, for the most part, I'm doing a pretty good job about that. There have been times where I'd, sort of drift more towards the dark. Or, I guess, pretend to be more towards the light. But now I'm just like, okay, that's where we're at. That's what happens. Life is conflicting. And I think I'm getting to a much better place in my head where I'm understanding of that and more patient with it. That I don't think every moment is make or break. Like, there are certainly moments of and decisions of make or break. But it's not every decision. It's not everything that I do. It lends itself to it's someone so thoughtful and patient and calculating, but not in the negative way that's often connotated as like not calculating to try to fool someone or trick someone, but calculated and like really understanding the situation. Fuck no, I forgot what. Oh, yeah, so the idea of like freedom is scary. Like when you can just, I can just, what do you mean? Huh? What do you mean no, I'm not understanding. I can do what I want? Why? And that can be scary. And I've been in a position where I've been scared of that. I don't want to have to make my own decisions. Because if I make my own decisions, who the fuck am I going to blame when they don't work, right? Right? Okay, yeah, go ahead, David. Tell us the next part of your story. Okay, I will. But the idea of finding balance within it, and again, I'm going to speak or in this instance, I'm going to speak for myself, finding that balance between confidence and doubt is a struggle. Because there are so many variables. There are so many things that are outside of my control that I often, neglect, I suppose, the things that are in my control, that I can control. And I tend to let my fear and my doubt, my insecurity, all of that lead me down a certain path. But what I have found is that, and particularly recently, that when I don't do that, and I let myself, for lack of a better phrasing, in this moment, be myself, and I'm around other people, I don't know, people seem to not be that offended by me. I told the dude at Best Buy at Best Buy that my mom, like, her porn intake has gone down a lot the last few years. She was very uncomfortable, but she laughed and he laughed. I was like, I don't know why I said that, but it was pertinent. All right, we'll see what happens.